would you describe your relationship?
Average, great.
Average?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
And to clarify, what is an average great relationship?
Well, we make it through things pretty good together. You know, we have 2 great kids.
No one's called 911 in the middle of the night. Like there's not domestic violence in the...
Ronnie, when you say you make it through things together, what do you mean?
Oh, well, you know, the usual stuff. Work, kids.
I'm much less interested in the usual stuff and much more interested in your particular stuff. So, what do you make it through together specifically?
Well, right now, specifically, Dave is dealing with his new launch of his video game, Guitar Hero. He sells Guitar Hero. And I am dealing with the renovations.
That's interesting.
What's interesting? Why do you keep writing stuff down on your little pad there?
Oh, I'm taking notes. Would it make you more comfortable if I didn't take notes?
Yeah, actually, it would make me more comfortable. Thank you.
That's interesting.
So we want to make the most of our time here on the island. So what we did was we put together a little informational packet to bring you up to speed on our relationship. Go ahead. That's for you.
It just contains pertinent medical data, family histories, you know, stuff like that.
Everything but a mixtape.
How would you characterize your marriage?
Perfect.
Fantastic.
Well, let's start with something easy then. What's your favorite thing about your partner?
She's a good mom.
He really is a great dad.
And where did you meet?
School.
High school. Yeah.
Cheerleader. I was on the football team. Fullback. I coach now, but I used to play. But we actually had our daughter. On prom night we conceived Lacey, and it was a little confusing at the time, but it's been a blessing. It's been the best thing that's ever happened to us.
It's been the best thing that ever happened to us.
We did the right thing.
How often do you have sex?
She wants me to be tougher, screw harder, work less, but bring home more. I can't keep this shit straight. All I know is whatever I do is not good enough. It's over.
Then why are you here?
Oh, this is not my wife. This is Trudy. I met her a couple weeks ago.
Can we go boogie boarding now? And once people knew what we were going through, I think my cortisol levels just shot up through the roof. Because it's difficult to go through a very private struggle publicly.
I heard what you think. But you know what I'm really interested in is hearing about how you feel. Just tell her how you feel.
Well, I think if you looked at everything
No. Just don't explain intellectually how you feel. You know, just tell her how you feel. In one word.
Sure. Angry?
Cynthia?
Judged.
Very good.
Yes?
Progress.
Excited.
Relieved.
That is it.
Yeah.
We're awesome at feelings.
Okay. Nice job today, guys. Great
That's
job.
all for today.
That's all for today.
Oh, all right. Well, great. How did we do? Did we do good? I mean, we're gonna make it?
Well, you know, this is our first session. You know, we're not looking for an end result here. It's not a competition.
I get all that. But have you seen couples that are worse off than us? Yeah? Or are we that far gone? Where you're gonna put like a numerical value on it, you know, Doc? Like a 1 to 10, 1 being worst, 10 being best. Now, hang on one second. Where would you put us?
Right where you are, sir.
What if someone put a gun to your head right now and said you have to answer this second or I'll shoot? Are they gonna make it? What do you say, huh? What would you say?
Whoa. Okay, no one has a gun to my head, Mr. Smith.
It's hypothetical.
It's not a place for inappropriate behavior. And you definitely don't pull a hypothetical gun on your therapist.
Sorry.
It's okay. Let's clear the karma, okay?
I'll holster this.
So, I work 10 hours a day, so by the time I come home, I'm exhausted. It's not that I don't want to answer questions about the house renovation. I really just don't want to answer questions about anything.
But you may just be shutting your mind off, but it can feel like you're shutting your partner off as well. Again, that's a caution area. And just as a point of interest, when you speak that way, David, you're really deprioritizing your teammate.
Excuse me?
It's called crossing emotional boundaries, or more commonly, bulldozing. And it's ugly. Ronnie, when you spoke earlier, let me just find it in my notes here. There it is. You said we make it through things well together. That doesn't sound very fun. You don't want to look back and say, I made it through my life. We want to enjoy our projects, enjoy our work week. We want to enjoy our lives, celebrate our lives. And all this talk about my project and his work and my this and his that and mine and his and mine and his, it's, where's us in all that? Where is our journey? I don't hear it. And it's because it's not there.
Listen, I'm not saying that there's not some really stressful times sometimes, because there is, but it works for us.
Does it? I don't know. Oh, gosh, I don't know, you guys. There's no us. There's no we. You two could be perfect strangers. I think the one thing that we can agree on today is that you guys should be doing a lot better than just works. Pretty sure that's why you're here. Oh, that's it. Great job, everybody. Thank you. No.
Lucy?
Good evening, sir. I got the room services for you.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
I didn't order that. I think you're right. You called me for you.
Well, it's just I got a sunburn because the sun was very strong today.
Yeah, I know.
It's good for sunburns, right?
No.
It's good, yeah.
Hmm?
It's good for sunburn.
Okay, so I don't see anything.
See what? There's nothing to see.
Yeah, no, that's right. Okay, I move now.
No, there's nothing to move. I had a sunburn.
Good night, sir.
Now we will enjoy looking at the fish. See and take in with your eyes all the beauty the ocean has to offer. As these new things come at you, you may not have seen them before, but be open to them and find the beauty within.
Hey, buddy. Yep. Thanks a lot for bringing me to Problem Island. What are we going to do for an encore? Talk about all the people that we slept with before we were married and really stir shit up?
What the hell are you talking about?
The therapist is trying to create a problem in my marriage that doesn't exist.
Maybe he's not creating them, maybe he's just noticing
Okay,
them.
you know what? Don't start with
Dave,
me.
I'm
Seriously,
serious. These are the best in the world at what they do, all right? If Jeff Gordon told you that your oil was low, you might want to think about changing it.
From the bucket, feed them!
Our therapist is kind of pushy. Really? Yeah. Oh, God, I like ours.
Yeah, he said that Dave and I take each other for granted. That, our relationship has become more like a job.
How do you mean?
For example, he says that Dave is deprioritizing me, that he doesn't pay attention to what I actually want.
Yeah, but honey, that's just Dave being Dave, you know?
Yeah. But so then what if Dave being Dave is sort of like Dave bulldozing me?
Please continue to look at the fish. Enjoy them as they come at you.